I'm the realest, I feel this. There's no way to conceal this. Cruising my mind, to separate in your spirit. This beat that I'm feeling, the melody you're reeling. My love has no ceiling, cause my causes are feeling nice. I'm just feeling your breath, I'm stealing. Running around town like you'll never freewheeling. Why don't you just...
Well, bam, well, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everybody. All few of you. What's up, you? How you doing, man? I literally streamed over on Twitch tonight, guys, and it reminded me why I don't stream on Twitch. Let's raise the roof. Let's do something. Let's do something. We got to get what we got to do is we got to get another 98 followers. And I don't remember how many more hours I need. But I'd really like to get the old partner over here, essentially here. So, you know, get that stuff done. Then start making videos of other things, not Call of Duty, you know, highlights and things like that, but actual videos that I want to make. Nothing to do with streaming. I'll live stream over here, but I want to do videos over here as well, like I always had plans on doing. So that way I can get monetized for the views, so that I can make stuff. And monetization, the best kind of money is stuff you work hard to get out there, and then you can monetize it as it gets played, and have your work pay off, essentially, is what it comes down to. How's everybody doing tonight now? We got a bam. That's right. Christopher, what's going on? Passive income is the best income. Remember that. If you have 10 things that you did and you're getting paid for you know, work, make it work for you. That is the greatest thing, and that's what YouTube is notorious for. Absolutely notorious. How's everybody doing tonight? You're doing good. Finally get to watch a stream, right? It's been not a great day today, so I might stay up late, I might sleep in late. I don't know. It hasn't been a good day. I lost a friend of mine this morning, so I'm not in the greatest mood. I might just kind of do a long afternoon.
Battle Royale. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point.
I lost a friend this morning, and I just haven't been in a good mood from it after I'd found out. So, thank you, Sky. Appreciate that. Pretty amazing. A gaming friend that I've known since like 2007. Met him in person. Good dude. He had a stroke like about a month ago, and he was recovering. He was going through his stuff, and all of a sudden he had another stroke, and he unfortunately did not make it through this last one. Essentially, it was really rough on him, and he ended up passing this morning. So I'm not in a really good mood.
First on the right.
What the God, this game. Sorry for the loss. Thank you, and I appreciate that. That's a load of crap. This game tonight has been pissing me off bad, by the way. I streamed for about an hour over on Twitch just to just for the heck of it. I haven't been over there for like 2 years. And like I had 2 people that I know come over for a little bit, and then it was an hour of just silence. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna come over to YouTube and get that monetization stuff done here. What an idiot that guy was. So yeah. This guy's gonna go right to the corner. What? Why am I not seeing these people? This is like the 5th time this happened. I'm not seeing them slide across right here. Every time, I don't get it. Oh, I know you are. I know you guys are, Sky. And that's what I love about you guys. That's what I love about you guys.
Come back stronger next time.
What a crappy game that was. Unbelievable. And that's the beauty of this community. I know you guys are there for. And I do appreciate that. I'm going back to solo. Screw these duo guys. They don't know crap. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm trying to think of something. I don't want to do a podcast necessarily. I don't want to do a podcast. But I definitely want to. It has to have some sort of yum to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be like everybody else. Not who I am. That's not how I do things. So I'm just trying to expand some stuff, and I really need to push forward, and I want to grow. Not necessarily in just like streaming wise, but I have goals, and I've always liked to reach my goals, and the goals have really been getting a little short of the goals that I've been trying to reach here recently. So, you know, just that kind of thing. You know me, I'll figure something out, and I'll make it work, and it'll be glorious. All right, it'll be glorious. I swear. I promise you. Well, I don't promise. Oh, man.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
My vacation really wasn't much of a vacation. We were so busy doing things, I didn't even get to, like, just truly, like, sit and relax. But my parents are coming down here. They should be here not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. So next Saturday. I'm excited for that. Try to get Papa Poto to play some games here. See if I can get him to either get ATS going, or I can, or maybe do some farm sim operating. We'll see what happens. Hey, Deborah. Thank you, I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, now that COVID's done too, everybody's going back to work. I may still have to shift my schedule a little bit more even. There's a lot of, unknowns with that being different now. Everybody's getting back to work. I gotta figure some stuff out here. Test the waters at different times and see what works best for the community that we usually have. So, and then some, of course. Yeah, Mama Photo, yeah, no. No house flipper. And her on a video game? No. No. No way. It'll be hard enough trying to convince my dad. Be hard enough trying to convince Papa Poto to get his butt on, but I'll be like, dude, your fans. They're, you know, they're requesting it. No chopper there? What the? No gun there? Oh my goodness. What in the world? I got a throwing knife and everything now. Let's see what we can do. That stupid thing. How do you get that? I would have been so pissed off if that happened to me. Oh boy. Let's see, what did I miss? Oh, did you miss something, friend? Nope. Didn't miss nothing. Didn't miss nothing. Uncertain with COVID is crazy. I'll take these variants to be a pain. We go back on lockdown. See, what the?
Contact. Okay, Axel.
I died by inside of a building. It went through the roof earlier today. It was pretty awesome. Coolest thing ever, probably. You're gonna get the upper hand on me. Get out of here. Always. Heck, pick it up. Why did it not pick the vest up? Guys, this game is so freaking broken. I'm so sick of this stupid game. Oh my god. Why can I not pick that up? Why can I pick what? Me? Oh my god. Yeah, there ain't gonna be no more lockdown. I'm not talking that type of COVID. I'm talking just in general, like people who were like kind of the post that I made. What the f... I'm getting so sick of this game. 1 second you can kill 5 people with a gun. The next second you can't even harm them. Right now, I don't think anywhere in Arizona is going to be on a lockdown anymore. Ever again. But yeah, just in general, like, because people are going back to work, and they're also going to be cutting some funds for people to go back to work. You know me, I likely didn't read the post because that's not chat stuff. That's true. It's not.
Time for a bit of argy-bargy.
It was essentially, I was saying, you know, I've been so fortunate this past year to be able to hang out with you guys during COVID. Like a lot of the people who had, you know, lost their jobs for the time being, that it's gonna be a transition. I'm super thankful for this past year. It was an amazing year, and it's gonna be interesting to see. You know, I'm very grateful for this past year because there's never gonna be a year like it. I don't think. You know, over on Facebook, I mean, I'll tell you right now, we're not getting any growth. I haven't had new followers in months. Not my views. Every one of them are. Every day the stream it's you guys in it, and then it says, you know, 3 new or 3 non-followers. Those are just the people. Watching from their TVs. The people that are regular followers are just watching their TVs. I have not had streams that have brought in any new people whatsoever. None. It hasn't been exposed. My numbers are extremely low, type of thing and whatnot. And that's since the COVID stuff starting to like lax up again. So that's kind of the point I was making in that post is times are changing right now with all the stream stuff. So you know me, I'm gonna change with it. I'm gonna make things. How am I dying behind a freaking wall when I'm shooting? Oh my god, you guys, this is just ridiculous. And it shows I barely hit him. Are you kidding me? I am not in a good mood in the first place, and this is making it even worse. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. This is making it absolutely freaking a shit show. This is just horrible. Hey, Josh, what's going on, man? Man. Oh, Jesus. This shit is getting on my nerves bad, and it shouldn't be. I'm gonna have to step away from Call of Duty after tomorrow, I think. Basics is extremely broken. I mean, I hope they get it better, but man, they're about as slow as Call of Duty to make a change. Yeah. It's not the numbers that, okay. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest with you. I really truly don't know how to explain it. It's not like the numbers are like, I don't want 1,000 viewers. Like, I have a mere like goal of I'm happy with 100 real viewers, and for like the rest of my freaking career, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's one of those things where all of a sudden you do this stream, and 2 streams ago, guys, I think it was 2 or 3 streams ago, I had 900 views on it only. I'm all right. I average around, for some reason nowadays, 1,500. I mean, not even rewinded, even for when I was playing ATS and it's not the game. Let's put it that way. It's not the game. But towards the however many months, like after I became partnered, all of a sudden I'm literally just getting like 2,500 views or less. Like that's it. Like it's rare if I get one where it's actually getting out to more people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like I don't know, man. Like it's just I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You know, I'm not a true believer in like shadow ban type of things for like streamers. Like some people who I'm gonna be very polite saying this. There's some people who like are smaller streamers who didn't affect what Facebook's, you know, the people were saying. Like they weren't that bad and this and that. They're like they're shadow banning me for sure. They're punishing me. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But I don't know. There's something going on where maybe I'm playing too much Call of Duty, but then you can call bogus on that because you see other other larger streamers have Call of Duty viewers. There is literally right now, let's see real quick. I'm just going to pull up some numbers. I'm going to pull up a number or two here. Just because that's what I do, you know that. All right, so if we go to gaming, there are of course, right now it's going to be super low numbers. Okay, so there's 10,000 people right now watching. 10,000 people watching Call of Duty. Now, there's 114,000 people watching Mobile Legends. There's 90,000 people watching Grand Theft Auto. You know, blah, blah, blah. PUBG, this, that. Euro Truck Simulator. How many are there? 20,000? So, when I'm on, usually, there's a large amount of people watching Call of Duty. So it's not like there's not even, oh, people aren't just watching Call of Duty at that time. No, it's we're not getting cycled through anything. So it's not like, oh, people don't want to watch Call of Duty. Well, BS, it's usually at that time like a tenth of all viewers watching games on Facebook. It's a tenth of all the viewers. So it's like why are you still up here, dude? Like, why were you still battling me? What's wrong with you? Duh. Oh, apparently he says, F me. Nah, buddy. You shut the freaking crack front door up. Oh, I forgot we're playing with a partner. Oh, he's AFK anyway. What a... Uh-oh. Somebody's here with me.
Need this?
Oh, this gun's not even.
That made my night. That made my freaking night, that guy. Oh, man. I feel you, buddy, sitting in crappy New York till Thursday. We love New Jersey. Oh, boy. Algorithm, yeah. I see it on all the streams I support. One guy went from typically 2,500. Yeah, it's... And see, I don't even... Like I said, I don't even mind that because I hate to be that... I'm going to be that bearer of bad news. A lot of times when there is, like, 1,500, 2,500 people in some people's streams, it's not really... What the... Not really actual... Like right there, like lives. That's also people like when you scroll through, you see the picture and like that kind of stuff. Like that, it counts that stuff. So I mean, I'm not, you know, downplaying it at all or you know, snubbing my nose, but some of that stuff isn't like. I need to find out if I can. What the heck is this gun? Why doesn't it stay? I really want to go and blast this guy. Yeah, I just saw him right in their window. Yep, that's awesome. That's freaking sweet. What a shit game. This is so bad. You know, Facebook is messing up when some of their big streamers are branching out, but yeah, it's fun when a small streamer says Facebook is holding them back. They have, and that's just it. It's like, oh man, I must be on chat. They're against me. Okay, what's with these freaking guns? I've had these ones 7 times tonight.
You lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
It is funny though. Hey, Creep Up, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, Dakota? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hopefully all's well. Yeah, all right. And I'm probably gonna end up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a little urge. I have a little urge. It's not a big urge of like, oh, I'm gonna do that, but I do have some little urge of poking a little fun at least at the ATSers who do the long loads with large loads with the dangerous roads. Like, I really want to just like do I kind of want to be like, listen, you want but then I don't want any like backlash from it. Like, I so want to do it because it's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. I'm not an algorithm rider. And there's a reason for that, you know. I mean, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm totally happy with what we're at. I'm just not happy with where we were at, and then where you come to without the same type of support from the platform itself. That's the part that bothers me. Like, why did I get so much support? Like, what's with this fake like shilling? Like, all you did was drive everybody's numbers up when they first started to make them feel good, and then all of a sudden you take the numbers away. Like, it's shill following, I'm gonna call it. It's like shill bidding on eBay. You bid up a friend's, you know, you bid their item up so they get more money for them. Like that. That's what shill bidding is. And you know, it's one of those things where it's like, did they shill follow us? Like, they made all of us feel so good about doing that. You know, got us to the next level, got us whatever, this and that. I don't want to do that at all. And then like didn't take it away, but just like stopped. Like, I don't get it. Like, obviously, like you said too, I'm not the only streamer that's been, you know, noticing that kind of stuff, but it's not necessarily, I don't know, it bothers me to a point. It doesn't, and I don't sit here and, you know, think about it. I'm just venting to you guys right now, obviously, because we're over here on the tube and I'm crabby in general, so why not, right? I don't know. I gotta remember, I'm playing duos, right? But my guy left me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing duos again. So I have 2,200 bucks in duos. Awesome. Well, you know what? I might as well go over there. Screw it. Piss on it. Let's do it. Well, unfortunately, everyone wants to stream down on nowadays. Yeah, well, see, that's not really that's not a concern of mine. Everybody has something else, something to offer. So I'm never like competing against people. I'm competing against the platform itself, if that makes sense. Like, I know there's a lot of options, but you know, you go to your people and you stick to the people that you follow, that you like. I mean, it's just not everyone's for everyone. That's we know that, you know. Wow, one shot. This is just great. Great game. What a trash game. See, the saturation, yeah, like I was saying, the saturation has nothing really to do with it, because here's the thing. You see some streamers, some larger streamers that were large already, all of a sudden are getting boosted. Like, literally, like this is one person that I watched. She used to have like 200 or 300. Now every single time she starts, it was like overnight, like 1,200, 1,500, and the view amounts like are just massive. It's like 500,000 views a stream now. It's like, wait a minute here. Did you take it from all of us? Did you take like you know, the 100 from us and like scoot it up to like where'd my 100 go? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those confusing things. You may guy have left you, but he was only 12 damage by it, right? I mean, it's okay, and not only that, but I'll tell you right now, guys, on the real streaming, if you are a full-time streamer, streaming is like the friggin' ocean. I am not gonna lie, you straight up have. It's like this. It is you're riding the wave when it's really good, and then you're really low when you're really low. It's the way it goes. That is streaming. I've been streaming long enough. I'm on, what, 4 years, give or take, 4.5, almost 5 years of full-time streaming. And I can tell you right now, it is a freaking roller coaster. It is an ocean. It is a saw. It goes back and forth. It's anything you can think of that has high points and low points. It is just a, you know, like life. Like life in general. But if you let that get too deep in your head, I don't allow it to get like super bad where I'm just like, I don't feel like streaming. I don't feel well about it. No. I tell you when that's what I love about you guys. I'm like, hey, I'm crabby today. And you're like, oh boy. So then you guys like poke the bear, you know. you're tapping the beehive there. And that, you know, that makes everything go by even better. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just venting. Life's too short, man. Losing my buddy here today. Life's too short. You know? One of them things. So. Yeah. And I want to get back to what my core stuff was. My core stuff was making content in general. I don't want it just to be always focused on streaming a game. Like, I want to, like, examples like Dude Dad, like any of the TikToks that are actually having content, like that kind of stuff. Like, I need to find my funny bone again here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
And come up with that kind of content. That was so much fun back in the day. Doing Vine stuff was so much fun. And I mean, it was just content after content after content. It was crazy. Thousands and thousands of videos. Oh, speaking of thousands of videos, do you remember when I was talking about I have to transfer my my videos because they're getting rid of all 180 days and older, 190, whatever it is? I have 1,003 videos that I need to transfer if I want to keep them. Otherwise, they're gone forever.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch
Isn't that
the
crazy?
sky.
Facebook's going to get rid of over 1,000 of my streams if I don't go and back them up myself. And I don't even know how large they are, so I got to figure out that stuff still. I have 2 weeks to do it.
Kick this off.
2 weeks to do it. All right, anyways. All right, chat, enough of me venting. We don't need that. We don't need that crap here, do we? $10 says the Facebook crashes today. They delete all those. Oh, well, it's very interesting to see how that's going to happen. It's going to be very interesting to see. Hopefully what that does is, see this delay, hello, and then you write hello right about now. Hopefully it's the delay. Hopefully they fix the delay because of it. All right, I'm gonna go friggin' ham on this shit today. I'm gonna land at Park area here. I'm gonna grab shit and I'm gonna go. I'll see you. $10 to raise you 20. Watch, they delete streamers' accounts and all their content in general on accident. Oh, what a shit show that would be. Ridiculous. Oh my god, what is this? Is this a prison? What the heck? That's got to be a decoy or something. Oh, that's that stupid. Never mind. Forgot we're by the dumb tower. You 20 raise you a full donut with sprinkles. It's delicious. Hey, thank you for giving me an actual gun. An A gun. Canadian one. A gun. How is everybody's, now that you know how my day and my night's going, how are you guys doing? Literally just up. I'm bummed. I'm just bumming. I'm gonna run it around here. I'm gonna go by the that thing. Only one donut. Facebook better hurry up. I've got 5 of them left. Solos today, by the way, like tonight, has felt so slow motion. Doesn't it feel like I'm running even slow? Doesn't it feel like I'm running slow? Like everything about it. I mean, I know I have the extra little boost, but everything just seems so low tonight on this whole freaking thing. Give me some money, would you? I got the COVID shot yesterday. I think girl fifth like, there you go. Which one did you get? Get the Pfizer. Are you team Pfizer or are you team Moderna? Moderna. Moderna. I'm team Pfizer. Got mine about a month ago already. Second one, of course. I didn't have any issues with either one of them. They didn't even leave a bruise or a red mark on my arm. The shots themselves, they did such good shots when they did ours. Team anti-Johnson & Johnson, right? You know, I don't even want this armor box. I'll even check the train.
Enemy UAV overhead. We've got gas moving in.
That's all. Oh, what? Handy. I don't know what Dettol. What? What?
Loadout drop inbound.
Come on. Get up. Wonder if that one blip on the screen was weird. Maybe it was somebody flying in. Moderna, because there isn't talks about having a booster shot without less needles. Oh, you don't like needles? Gotcha. I get the flu shot every year anyway, so. Ow. Right. Dead son. I'd be so mad right now if I was that guy. Let's be real. I'd be pissed. Yeah, I want to know who he was looking at. Was he looking at somebody over there? Hey, what's going on, Spaceball? How you doing, man? All's well? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Not doing great. Not doing that bad either, but just not. Yeah. Ash would be super important right now. Yeah, I actually streamed on Twitch tonight. I went and streamed over on Twitch for an hour. Got nowhere, pal.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Too crowded. Oh, wow, and he dropped down there anyways. Too crowded my ass. What the? Went running the other way. Wonderful. I stuck him. Awesome. That was awesome. Wow. Don't know what that's all about, but okay. Try to find this idiot that was trying to shoot me earlier. I know he jumped down one level, but... Ooh, king. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. Both you. Ah.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Someone right behind me. Dang it.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Just finished some left turning with Frosty. Nice. Ah, shh.
Okay, Axel, call it in.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Oh, it's a disinfect. Ah, I gotcha.
Impact, no joy. Moving.
Ow.
Contact.
This game. Unofficial Frosty raid. Ooh-wee. Left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn. Yuck. Gross. Chicken burritos for dinner. And put on the tube. Great way to end the night. Yeah. I want some chicken burritos. I'm on my essentially protein shake and salad kick right now. Super excited. This past week was a brutal. We ate out way too much because sister-in-law was in town. Oh my goodness. There wasn't like a home cooked meal at all. One of them I did wings on the grill. Other than that, oh my gosh. Welcome everybody, by the way, and get them snowmen out of here, please. Thank you very much.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Fuck her out.
Come on.
We're bringing you home.
How are they running around these corners so much? Am I running? I swear I'm running slow. I swear I'm running slow. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is. I'm fixing to like, well, bam. I'm going to start throwing fisticuffs around here. I'm going to start throwing bows. Start throwing bows, son. Get them freaking snowmen out of here, huh? That's my opinion on the new sneak flavor. Love it. You talking, wait, the new, or are you talking like the unreleased newer ones like those ones? The new, the raspberry? Oh, the raspberry lemonade. Magnifico. I love it. Absolutely love it. Imagine raspberry with blizzard. Oh, baby. I have double time on. Yuck. No. Why would I have double time on? This isn't multiplayer. No, the snowmen are staying for good. You want to bet? I can change that real quick. Christopher. Ooh, we could remove that right now. Oh, put user in timeout. Oh, yeah. You want to bet, son? The newest flavor on the 28th it comes out, I believe, guys. Oh, you're gonna have to kick some butt and order that. It is so delicious. I love it. Absolutely freaking love it. Absolutely freaking love it. I believe the 28th. I believe the 28th. I believe the 28th. It's awesome though, and it is going to be. You don't have to hurry up and purchase. It is going to be a regular standard flavor. Gonna mention, I'm looking forward to the new sneak peek. Yeah, it's awesome. It's so good. In fact,
Target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
in fact, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And it is a normal flavor. It's not going away, so you don't have to hurry up and try to get it the second it comes out. See, I think what they should do now, from here on out, honestly, is do like a pre-sale. They should do a pre-sale for their new flavors that come out that are limited, because then they can get everybody's order in and then say, all right, you know, we got 10,000 orders. Here we go.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Dude, lucky that's a permanent flavor, right? We'll have to have some to sit next to our Blizzard. There you go. Blizzard's so good, dude. I used to do the blue raspberry in the Blizzard, like, all the time. But this raspberry lemonade is gonna take its place. I'll be doing that a lot more, I think. Welcome all you quote-unquote raiders. Appreciate you guys stopping by here after some left-hand turns. If I had a pre-sale, Kenny would still miss out on ordering. Oh, that's funny. Man. Good thing. I'm starting to get tired, which is good. Yes, that's actually a good thing for me to start getting tired here. I was not tired a little bit ago. And
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
hope I get to my spot. See, I think a pre-sale would be the smartest thing, just because they know now how popular their thing is getting. You can't just have 10,000 or 8,000 or 5,000, you know, because what happens, I'm assuming they pre-buy all the stuff, which would be, you know, what a company would do. They'd pre-buy, all right, we're going to buy 10,000, only 10,000 go. But what you end up doing is when you have more customers, you're actually like losing out on things. And really, as a partner, it was like, why? Cruz sent me his. Cruz is way too damn good to me. I'll tell you that right now. Cruz is way too damn good to me. I don't know what I did to deserve how ridiculously he sent me his unreleased. All right, I don't know if too many people knew that he sent me his unreleased. I didn't even get one as a partner. I wasn't even able to, like, I didn't get one. I didn't get one as a partner. And I was bummed about that because I'm like, man, you know, I'm a partner. What the heck? Like, some people got two, some partners got two, some didn't. And it's like, you know, whatever. And I was really bummed about that. And he straight up, oh my God. He straight up shipped me his freaking unreleased. And it was like, no questions asked. He was just like, I'm gonna knife this guy. All right, I'm gonna throwing knife this guy. Got him. I don't know if that was him. That wasn't him, was it? No. Was that him? To be honest, his card that came with the unreleased sneak was best. It was amazing. Like I said, I don't know what I deserve to ever. All of you guys are just ridiculously generous, and you guys are just amazing. You know, and I can't stress it enough on. I was, you know, the streaming prior to this, I was there for a year and a half, 2 years with, like, I was just stoked to have, like, I can't even explain. This past 2 years over on Facebook have been life changing. without a doubt. I don't have enough money yet, but you know what? Might be able to get enough down here. Hopefully nobody's landed down here. Good. I love that carver. I love that carver. I love that gun. I actually want to make a good one of it. I love it. So far, I absolutely love it. I want to actually, I need to open up more stuff so I can make myself a good bushel. There it is. A good bushel. A good, an actual class for it. That was a stupid game has worn you out. It has. It has worn me out, this stupid game. I've always had a love-hate, absolute love-hate relationship with Call of Duty. Always have. Like, the only thing I hate about this game is, well, pretty much what ATS was doing. The updates, the constant freaking updates are just too much, man. They're just too much. Like, why do we need an update every 5 days to change a gun, to change this, to change that? Just make a game and stick with it, you know? Ooh. Find that four-wheeler. See if I can get him. On. Buddy, I don't even need your crap. Go play ATS if you're burnt. No. ATS is even worse. You know how much of a pain in the ass it was? I would go, oh cool, this is gonna be a good truck. Set it all up, get it, do everything proper, because it's not like it was my first time doing whatever. And all of a sudden I go and I'm loading, I'm playing the game, and all of a sudden there's these red glitches, and there's all this crap after spending an hour off stream getting shit set up. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. I will be, though, playing ATS. We'll be playing ATS once the beta for multiplayer gets one more step. I don't want to do it in this early of the beta. Once it does that, then I will definitely be back on it. And I'm assuming we'll probably have some FARP, convoy. And I'm just, you know, if I'm a betting man. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on it. So yeah, you know. Come on, I want somebody to run this way. I saw a gunfire. There we go.
Actual, send the strike.
This is Striker 3-1.
I don't want that right now. Oh boy. Where'd that guy go? I saw him parachute down right into that. There he is. I screwed up. I was too busy. I'm an idiot. Make a Call of Duty game where Miano is able to slay everyone else. I do miss ATS, I'm not gonna lie. I might hit the rotation, but I'm just, I have such a hard time. I don't know. I'm so salty from them. I really am. I'm very salty with ATS. Very, very salty with them. That's just kind of like a, ugh. But we'll see what happens.
You're up next, mate. Get ready.
We'll see. Dude doesn't even realize he's AFK. Oh, dude.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Done. Done. I can't handle this anymore. Snow Runner, bring back? Absolutely not. We'll let Neo Nuke play that. We'll let Neo Nuke play the Snow Runner. That definitely ain't coming back on my list, that's for sure. That is absolutely for sure. Let's see here. I don't remember what I was gonna do now. I'm gonna do something. Nah. Done. I can play the Worms game. Can I play the Worms game? I'm not gonna play the Worms game. I'm gonna try and go to sleep, guys. Little 50-minute stream over here, you know. I need some rest. Tomorrow morning, I will not. Or tomorrow morning, I am playing Call of Duty, unless it's crappy. I'm like, if the games are crappy at the first few rounds, I'll literally tell Miano that I'm like, you know what, we're skipping it today because I can't deal with crappy servers and stuff again. Alright. And then tomorrow evening, Wednesdays and Mondays are the Call of Duty days, and I think I'm gonna strictly stick to just those days. Call of Duty. I'm getting a little pressed on Call of Duty. Pressed as in like it's pushing too much with all these different things. I thought this little break that I had last week would have given me a little more energy. It did on Monday when everything was great. Yesterday things were crap. Dwayne, have a good night, man. Today this morning, I felt like playing. I was like, Monday was awesome. I'm like, let's keep that. I literally sent him a message. I go, let's do that. Like, let's get it going. We had awesome. Let's keep it going for Monday. And then, oh my goodness, how bad was the game this morning? Horrible. Farm Sim was great. Enjoyed the logging stuff. Might actually do I don't know if there's many logging areas on that map that I was using, but yet again, zero reach, man. Like, there was a point when there was 29 viewers in there. Realize I have half those viewers here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just not reaching out for Jack Geyser. It wasn't going anywhere, so that's really disheartening too. Do I have an ATS installed? Let's see here. I might. I don't even know if I do or not, to be honest with you. I might have it installed. All right, let's see. When's the last time? Last played February 23rd, it says. I last played ATS February 23rd. If you skip games in the morning, you're going to break me off. I know. Absolutely will. February 23rd was the last time I loaded that up. We'll load it up right now and see what's going on here. See what kind of crap this game has to offer here. No input was found. Okay. Use my mouse. Oh, shoot, not use as mouse. Oh, you idiot. All right. Game upgraded to new version. Game versions changed. Blah, 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 blah. Mod manager. Order mods, prioritizations. Okay, so that mod doesn't work, obviously, already. This mod, my PODOnow mods, my Podo Pete and PODOnow mods don't even work. Wow. Oh, they're not even. What in the? I don't even have. Oh, wow. The 389 Peterbilt doesn't work anymore. The 10. Wow. All right. So this game has turned to absolute not great. God, that music's obnoxious. Shut up. There goes any chance of ATS anytime soon, right? But the Need for Speed traffic pack. Looks like it still works. Whatever. I don't even. Level 91. How much? Okay, so what do we even do here? What do we just go? Where do we press play? Oh, continue game right there. All right. Password and stuff. No, I don't need to log in. Why would I need to log? What? Steam Cloud synchronization. Yeah, we'll get right on. We'll get right on that. We'll get right on that. All right. And I don't think anybody here really has any wantingly. I mean, there might be one or two people, but Valheim is awesome. I love my building and building stuff. I'll tell you what, guys. It's more of a satisfactory stream where you're kind of like, all right, I can do that. It'd be better off stream just to play, just to not have to think about anything. And a lot of people just kind of like very redundant, very whatever. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm going to bed. Enough thinking about games here. My goodness. Want to play? Alright. Missed the monkey game that I played before? No, you don't. Stop that. Oh, that one. Oh, I thought you meant the monkeys throwing poop. I'm sorry. Yeah. An interesting game to maybe pick up once or twice again. The unfortunate thing about that is for some reason I've been veering away from like sim games, which is I like. They need to add Drags to Valheim. They need to like I haven't played Valheim forever. I'm gonna keep that server up as long as I possibly can for those guys though. Absolutely. But I just don't feel I don't know what I want. Just play Uno. I should play Uno. I tell you what, I'd be playing games with the community, like the Jack in the Box games, like where you can draw things. I used to play it all the time. Drawful. Over on Twitch, there's no delay over there, so you could play Drawful with people at the same time, and you draw things out, and then you have to like, it's like charades. You have to like guess what the other person, whatever. It's a fun game, but it just would not work. It would not work on. You use it on your phone. Everybody uses it on their phone. Maybe we should try that sometime. I'm gonna see if we can maybe try that sometime. I need to start getting the community more involved. I really do miss stream with Frosty and Raya and Andy doing the FARP stuff. That was really nice doing the FARP the other week. I really miss playing like multiplayer games other than first-person shooter games. That's why this ATS thing I think is going to re-spark my ATS thing, because I think it's really cool that we'll be able to drive along together. I mean, come on, like heck yeah. But once again, that'll last for so long, and then it'll just be like, okay, cool, you know. Ghostbusters was bad. Yeah, Ghostbusters was bad. I'm not a huge fan of those types of games. Like, the content is there. I just feel like I'm also being a little bit... when I'm playing games lately, I feel like I'm doing less, because it's been more Call of Duty stuff, less talk with you guys, which kills me, because I enjoy the conversations we have, and you guys are really what keeps the chat going. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, miss the conversation. I've just been getting sucked into games. Like, if I do play Valheim, I'm just focusing on what building I gotta build, and then I look over the chat, I'm like, oh, hey guys, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, for like 15 minutes, I don't realize it's been 15 minutes. So, I don't know. I need to reassess how I'm doing things. That's my mind, as you guys can tell, the way I'm talking. So my mind is just going. I'm taking tomorrow off. Nope, I'll be there tomorrow. Buddy. This ATS sort of update to hold us over till the new state, you think? I don't know, Jason. It's so I think California reskinning was to go, oh cool, new content but same content, new but old but same but new, oh cool, and they still haven't come out with a new freaking state. It's been, I think I counted 6 months now, 7 months. That's why I need to hire Miano to read all your comments while you play. He's dead 95% of the time anyway. Dennis has got jokes all the way over here, Miano. Dennis has got jokes all the way over here at the tube, the red machine. But yeah, it's. I honestly, there hasn't been a new. He can't afford me. There hasn't been a new game that has really like just been like, oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. Like, Valheim was that for a moment, but then, like I said, then it turned into, like, I don't go and fight the things, because it takes so much time to get this, to make that, to be this, to go get that, to do that. And I'm just like, those games then end up turning me to being like, ooh, piece of candy. I'm going to build this house here. Ooh, I'm going to keep adding on to my, ooh, we're going to do, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where there's no, I don't even know anymore. I just don't even know anymore. There's so many, like, you know, like, I don't know how to explain. Like how Miano's gamer tag is on the YouTube. Oh, absolutely, gotta have it the same. It's number one at the end this time. On the other, on Call of Duty, there's no 1 at the end of it. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah. So that's me pretty much in a nutshell tonight. My mind is going from 0 to 100 real quick. Like I've got 1,000 different things I'm thinking of. I'm trying to get myself healthier here too. I don't feel like I just don't feel. I feel, you know. It's been a long year. When's the paint streams? I don't know. See, the thing with the paint streams is I literally have to. It's not like I just go grab a canvas and start painting. I have to find a picture that I'm comfortable painting, wanting to paint. Do that, change it to, of course, black and white. And that's where I screwed up on the last one, my highlights and stuff. I have the new airbrush and stuff, but then I have to get my projector. I have to set my projector up just to draw the actual sketch out for me to paint. And then the painting and all that stuff, you know, there's cleanup, there's setup, there's all the, it's not streamlined enough for me to be like, all right, we're gonna be doing this today. I have to like really want to paint that day. So, and I haven't been in the mood to do a lot of things lately. It's just been so just like I stopped. I love my new schedule where I stream in the morning and I stream towards, you know, towards the evening and stuff. But along with that, now I have that in between where I'm gonna be working out actually. What now? We got some new equipment coming. I'm gonna be doing that in between, and then through that, coming back and streaming, of course. I just don't have a lot of time in the day because it's so spread out and it's just interesting. Amber, how you doing? You doing, Amber? Hopefully all is well. And you know, I can only like do so many things, so that really stopped me from being behind the computer for 16 hours a day like I had been for the past God knows how long before I changed the schedule here with the time change. With that, I was just so like headached, and I mean I had a lot more, you know, I haven't made a sticker in forever, and I feel bad about that because it's like just I wish I could find a person that, like the last lady that I had, she was awesome, but she was so inconsistent and just did not get things done. I got rid of a lot of those already, Deborah. I got rid of a lot of those. All my G.I. Joes are gone. The micro machines are all packed up and ready to ship for eBay type of thing, and the I really don't have any, and I don't feel like doing that again anyways. That was one of those things, like that's a one and done type of thing. I've thought about, like, there's a million things that I've thought about. But a lot of the stuff I would be doing because of the person I am. Hey, what's going on, Eric? How you doing? Because of the person I am, it's like, it's one of those things where if I'm doing something like that and outside of that thing, and like even like the zoo streams, I almost want to make a video of it and do it like a vlog, like a video log of the day at the zoo, and like edit it and crop things and do this and do that, make it that professional touch that I love doing, like with my sneak, you know, my sneak commercials. Do I have the sneak commercial on here? I think I actually do. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna play that beautiful bean footage. You guys know the rest. But like doing stuff like that, that's what I, you know, that's how I would do. See, the do live stream is great, but at the same time, I hadn't been to that zoo, so like I personally like missed out on a lot of stuff. And I'm glad I got my new phone because I was able to do a lot more with the phone, stream a lot longer. Battery life on that thing is awesome. It was great. You're gonna hire me on to do the stickers and tight with right? You know, one of these days I am gonna take a field trip. We'll call it like a PODO's field trip or something like that, and I'll go to the other zoo. But that other zoo, we walked it, and it's over 4 miles of walking, and it was about 4.5 hours of looking at the animals and stuff like that. And that's when I have a season's pass to, but I wouldn't be able to do a 4-hour stream walking around the zoo and pointing out every little creature, you know, especially with other people there and this and that. So I've always wanted to do something too, like just kind of like do some video, and like I'm really into cars. I've always been into cars. Like maybe I do a live stream down at the Well, I'm off to bed, seeing you were live. Wanted to pop in for a minute. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Amber. You know that. I really, really do. Thank you. Thank you for that. We will see you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest. It is 3 a.m. You need to get to bed. Okay? You go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right. 12 Pro Max is a beast of phone. It really is. It really is. But yet at the same time, I want this camera quality. The video of the sneak thing. I want that camera quality. I want all that kind of stuff, and I want it to be like professional as I possibly can. Looks so good. I want to do it with cars and things like that, but I have a little bit of not a fear, believe it or not, like me walking up to somebody's car, even at like a car show with a camera and being like, getting that cool camera angle and stuff like that, and like almost photo shooting, video shoot type of thing to it. I literally feel stupid. I feel stupid doing that kind of thing. Like I just don't. I feel stupid. Like at the zoo, I didn't feel too bad. Not a lot of people around, and people are more understanding of streaming and stuff like that nowadays. You know, it's a more common thing. But like for me to be like, make a video at a car show of like people's cars and stuff like at the Barrett Jackson and like all that stuff, and then not only that, but like I don't know how long the batteries last, so I gotta bring like 6 different batteries or something like that, and just taking all this film and editing it and being like, oh, that didn't turn out. Oh, I wish I need to learn how to, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel dumb doing that. I literally feel dumb walking up to someone else's car being like, oh, look at that beauty. Doing like cool camera angles and stuff like that. I mean, I have the equipment. I just feel dumb. And like, I want to actually take my slider and I want to make myself. I have a really cool idea for my intro that I've been putting off for months and months and months. But like, it might do time lapse in the desert type of thing, and I do have those sliders where I've got a lot of equipment to do the stuff. I just need to get and do it. But I've just been so not motivated to do this stuff lately, and I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is. I got to get out of it. It's not a funk. I'm just like, everything's like right now, you know. You know what you should do just for me though? Go to the Black-Footed Ferret Rescue Site. What is that, in Arizona or what? Never even heard of it. Just get a little tag that says, I'm a content creator. Don't bother me. Well, I would wear my PODOnow shirt. Speaking of too, I want to get my merch back up. Not a lot of people buy the merch, which is just fine, but I need to buy some myself. I need to wear my stuff a little bit more on stream. Cars and Coffee is amazing in near your area. I'm actually jealous since it sucks in our hometown. Cars, I guess I've never heard that. That's probably over in Scottsdale. I assume that's over in Scottsdale. We have an awesome car. It's not even a car club. Anybody can just go and park their car. Every Saturday, there's usually a couple hundred cars there. Every single Saturday of the year. It's only a couple miles down the road. Every single Saturday, they have cars there. There's one in Phoenix. Home Black-Footed Ferret was born. It was. Oh, really? Interesting. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Well, Nike didn't get to where they had just by hot doing it. I know. But here's the thing. I have a weird. Okay. I actually got. You know, here's an example, right? Okay, so we went to a Limp Bizkit concert 2 years ago now, I'd say, and we were sitting at a pizza place having a pizza at the bar, and 2 gentlemen came up. We were staying at the same hotel. We were just happened to talk to them real quick about, we're like, oh yeah, we're going to the Limp Bizkit, blah blah blah, this and that, and we were talking and this and that, and we were talking about. I said, yep, no, I stream and whatnot. They're like, oh, that's cool, and I don't. In that conversation, I don't sit there and go, yeah, you should check out my Instagram and whatnot, and PODOnow, this and that. I don't do that. I don't push my propaganda on people, essentially, right? So we ran into them later, actually at the concert, and they go, hey, man, you know what? We were talking about it after the restaurant, and said you were streaming or whatnot, but we thought it was actually really damn cool that you didn't say, like, oh, yeah, check me out on blah, 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 this and that. Like, you weren't, not to say you weren't promoting yourself, it wasn't part of the conversation, so you didn't say it. We thought that was actually really, really damn cool. They're like, what's your Instagram? What's your your stream stuff? Oh, I'm like, oh, no problem. I'm like, and I told him, like, I don't go out there pushing stuff because I hate when people push things towards anyone else. I think that's super rude. So that's why my channel will always be slow growing. I share my streams on mine. I don't share it beyond. I don't share it on like 10 or 12 different share streams. It's just, for me, if that doesn't seem natural, it's not what I'm, does that make any sense? Am I making any sense? It's getting late and I'm just babbling. But that's okay, because sometimes you gotta just babble I need to speak these words. I've been thinking about all this stuff, more often than not lately. So you see, I did time lapse when you grew your skull at 12.7 million views. You got it. Probably, actually, that's funny. Probably would have. Yeah, realistically, you guys, it's like I don't self-promote myself. There's a point of self-promotion, then it's where it becomes tacky. Where I would never go out wearing t-shirts and a hat and like shorts and shoes with my name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that kind of thing. Maybe wear a shirt, maybe wear my shirt with my name on it, sure. My hat, of course, because it's one of the hats that I have that I actually like. But and it's not even about feeling stupid. It's just I don't feel the need to do that. But that's also a downfall, because right now, we'll say I don't want to say followage because whatever, but community-wise, our community could be 10 times the size, 10 times as strong, 10 times as amazing. Monetarily, I could be way more towards goals that I have set. I don't care to be popular. That's the problem. I used to, back in the day, was like, I want people. I want to go to, like, let's go to Vegas, and I want people to go, oh, hey, there's Podo, and take pictures. Like, I wanted that. And as I've gotten older, yeah, I should get a PODOnow tattoo on my head. Yes, I'm wearing Crocs. Get out of here with that. My whole everything's changed about that. Everything has went from, like, I want to be like, walk down the street and people are like, oh, like, oh yeah, there he is, from that to, I don't really want people to know necessarily who I am, but monetarily wise, I want to be able to do things that I would rather have the monetized side rather than the popularity side. Like, I want to have a very comfortable living. I want to have a very amazing retirement. I want to be able to, get things when I want them, and not always be an issue of like, oh no, that would be way too expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I want to be able to walk into anywhere and say, I'd like to have one of those, so I'm gonna get one of those, and then not like, oh my gosh, PODOnow's in our car dealership, guys. PODOnow, look at, there he is, taking pictures and whatnot, this and that, and then me just going in there looking. No, like, I want to be able to, I don't care if anybody knows who I am. I don't care. I'd rather be a Bill Gates with the money without people knowing my damn name. I wouldn't necessarily want to be Bill Gates, but you know what I'm saying. I'd like to be the Beyonce without being Beyonce. I just want to be able to do what I want, get what I want, when I want. That's pretty much what it comes down to. The American dream. The real American dream. I want to still be able to go out to dinner with my wife and people not sit there, stare at you going, is that, and using their cell phones and being like, oh my God, Podo's having dinner right next to me. I don't want that. You get that, Ewan? So Podo wants to buy a Prius. Yeah, absolutely. So if I want to buy a Prius, I just go, I'll buy a Prius. I think that it makes you more realistic and down to earth person. And that's just it. I do like material things. If you don't, cool. If you do, there's nothing wrong with that. People shame so many different people for wanting and liking material things. I'll tell you what, when I dress good, when I'm wearing nice clothes, when I'm dressed well, when I'm wearing nice shoes, I feel good. I don't, some people, I've heard that kind of stuff. This is what makes me a little bit different, actually Kelly as well, different than other people is, there's a lot of people that'll say, if you're not having kids, oh, it's because you're just not done being selfish yet, you're selfish, so you don't want to, project it. No, it has nothing to do with being selfish. It has nothing to do with selfish. There's things that you do want, and there's things that you don't want. It's not that, like, I would be pardon my French, I'd be a fucking amazing dad. All right, I would be an absolutely amazing dad. I would be just awesome. I would be all about that kid, but I don't want one. We don't want children. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where people get that like mixed thing of, well, because you're selfish. So flip that onto wanting things. How many people in here want a freaking want a Ferrari? How many people in here want a Lambo? Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Tons of people. And to have that material stuff thing doesn't mean you're a dickhead, doesn't mean you're a jerk, doesn't mean you're selfish, doesn't mean anything. Nice things make you feel nice. And if you can afford it, instead of putting yourself in debt to get the purse that you want because it's a Prada or something like that, and, you know, like pretending, not pretending, because you can pretend to be whatever you want, but it's just, it's one of those things where a lot of people lose sight, tons of people lose sight, think that, like, wanting monetary things is like such a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, and don't let anybody ever shame you for what you want, you know? What are those people talking about? You have 2 kids, baby. I know, right? Those are the same people that say, you know, oh, you have dogs. Don't tell me how to, you know, you wouldn't have any insightful, actual information about how to raise a child. Well, actually, I do, because I'm a freaking human. Just because you spawned and you're a breeder doesn't make you, just because I didn't breed doesn't mean I don't know how to, I wouldn't know how to, you know, take care of a child or raise a child properly. So it's, I love that stuff. That's always a funny one. Having that goal, it pushes you to do more and work harder. I remember 2 years ago, me and Sky were not in the same financial position we are now. We bust our ass, and exactly, Deborah, exactly. And I'll tell you what, I got a little, just before this lull, right now, my stream stuff is right around here. You know, like I was saying, it goes in waves. I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about that, but streaming goes in waves. And I'm kind of in a little, just a lull of it. You know, my stuff's not getting passed around Facebook like it should, blah, blah, blah. We've already discussed all this. And I haven't really been out of here, the house, for, you know, the past year. Sure, we go, you know, around here, whatnot, but going out east to Scottsdale area and whatnot, you know, over by those dealerships and stuff like that. And those dealerships are Ferrari dealerships, Lamborghini, McLaren. You know, I don't have to even go any further than that. And seeing some of those cars drive around, it really, this past week here, it really kicked my ass, because I'm like, I want, at some point, I want something like that. That's always been like lifetime goal. I want a really cool car. I've always wanted that. And slowly but surely, you know, started out with a $500 car, went to a $1,200 vehicle. From that $1,200 vehicle, went to a $9,500 Durango. From that Durango, went to, I don't even remember what my pickup truck was, like, I think at the time back then, that was how many years ago, 15 years ago, trucks weren't that expensive. I think it was like 28,000 or something like that. But then I slowly upgraded and whatnot, flipped to, you know, whatever. I want to flip to the next vehicle, flip to the next vehicle. Like, I have a goal. I'm not, you know, I wasn't 17 going, I want that $1 million car now. Oh my goodness. And it's one of those things where going out east here really re-sparked my ass into I got to get into better shape, because this past year has been brutal. So we're actually, we actually got some equipment to do that stuff now, and our spare room over here, it's gonna be the workout room, and I'm gonna utilize the shit out of that. I'm gonna be in there every day after streaming, and getting my ass back into shape. And then also, motivated me to go. I look at that car and I go, I can't get that car. I can't afford that car. I couldn't afford the used car 5 years old. I can't do that. That's not where I want to be. So it really re-motivates me, seeing that type of thing going, it's so obtainable. We just need to figure out how, you know? And so that's kind of re-sparking my, like I said, the past few months have been a little bit like, I just have no motivation to go above and beyond just the streaming part. And I need to get back into how I used to be, even if that means sitting behind the screen for 16 hours a day, doing what I need to do to get to that next point. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of one of those things. I don't know. I'm glad we're having this talk. It's nice. I haven't been able to really talk about this, I guess you could say, because who am I going to talk to about it? Like, got to get to talk to you guys about it over here. I think Podo goes cheap on it is the streaming pants, because he never wears them. That's right, Dennis. That's right, Dennis. Absolutely. But you have the Stang. Yeah, the Stang, Stang's a nice car. My favorite car? No. Would I be heartbroken if I sold it and got something different? No. I don't get attached to those material things. I really don't. So it's like, it's a nice car, sure, for now. Yumiano won't have matching beer bellies though. I can see Showtime in a Ferrari McLaren. Well, see, and that's just it. Like, I mean, in my head, like, I'm thinking content. You guys watch Stradman, right? I mean, I know Sky and Deborah watch Stradman on YouTube. That is one of the coolest damn things, the coolest stories ever. That, I watched him when he first started, and I think he had, was it a Gallardo? Did he buy a Gallardo? He essentially quit that one job, bought a Gallardo, and then he started just buying and selling exotic car type of things. And he's a big car nut, exotics. And he's had a ton of different cars, tons of them. And it's like, he posts the stuff on YouTube. He does it very tastefully. There's never a time that I've ever watched any of his videos where he's like, I'm better than you. Never. Because he seems to be a down-to-earth dude. I don't have enough knowledge in one. Did he really? Oh no. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't know that. That's super unfortunate. Man. Well, that's too bad. Sucks. Makes me sad now. And it's one of those things where, like, what I do. I'm not 100% passionate enough in the one thing where I can get this one crowd and just stick with them. Like, I would not be able to play strictly simulator games. I could never just do that. I feel that I play well enough with Call of Duty where I can do that, and then like all these other games that I dabble in and stuff like that. I can't just be the car guy like he is. And that's very unfortunate too, because then I feel like I don't have enough knowledge about something to be talking about something. Like, that's how it was always growing up. Even like, if I'm doing a book report, I suck because I hated reading the book. I didn't want to read the book. I didn't want nothing to do with that book, right? But if you told me to go up there and talk about something that I enjoyed, I could talk as much as I knew about it, though it may not have been all of it. Like, I talk about the computer stuff, but that's been done it's been done a million times. I can talk about stream stuff, but then I look at myself and I go, I'm not a large streamer. So sometimes when people look at, what a streamer is talking about and how they're projecting themselves and this and that, and then they go and look and they're like, oh, he's only got 33,000 followers. Oh, that's what people do, believe it or not. I mean, that's what you do. You go, if someone's talking about being a full-time streamer, this and that, you expect them to have 1 million followers, hundreds of thousands of followers, this and that. Like, if you go to watch a video, you're not going to watch some guy who's got 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 talking about how to be a full-time streamer. Though you don't know, truly what their full-time streaming actually, gets. And it's tough for me because I look at it that way. I'm like, okay, these people aren't going to take me serious because I only have 33,000. You know what I'm saying? Like I only have 33,000. That's not a lot. There's tons of people with millions of followers throughout the world with other things. Like, that's like saying I have a Instagram account that has 100,000 followers, but there's only 12, 15, 100, 200, 300 comments or likes on each post. Get what I'm saying? Like, you don't take that as legit. You're like, this is some dude just trying to sell me some stuff and he's just trying to get views. Like, that's it. Call of Duty for Podo should be called Podo Backpacking his friends. He went from an office job to starting his YouTube channel. He just used to review cars. And yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there to do, guys, and I'm not afraid to dabble in, but I don't ever want to be known as, oh, that's the guy that does this, or that's the guy that does that. I am the guy that does it all. That's what I want. I'm like, I'm too interested in way too many things, and that's a downfall too for like progressing in some areas, is because if I enjoy all of these things, then I'll never like super succeed in just the one that could get me truly to that next step and like be there. So I don't know. Like, I honestly like can't talk about how, like, if somebody asks me like how airbrushing and how about this and that and that, I'm like, I don't know. I turn the airbrush on and I start painting. You know what I mean? It's something like that. I don't have like a, all right, so you see the shade right here, you're gonna look at it like this, and you're gonna wanna, because of the, I look at it and I go, I don't really have a rhyme or reason. That makes me feel very unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? You just stream smoking a brisket. You're smoking around a lodge. See, I know. You guys have the hardcore, you guys who've known me since, well, pretty much since I started over here on Facebook. It's a whole different thing. But also, business side of things, here's what you guys got to realize too. I am forever grateful. I am forever grateful for each and every one of you guys that come back every day or every once a week, you know, like that kind of thing. But in order to keep, because this is a business, it's a livelihood, it's whatnot, and this is on the real. Like this is you can mark my words and say, hey, you said this that time, because I'll say yes, I did. Because it is a business, and businesses always want to grow and keep going, you have to look at it this way. I'm just gonna use some easy numbers here. You 50 people who come back every single day. You don't give a shit what I'm playing. You are back here. You enjoy it. I enjoy you being here. We got conversation. You guys are enjoying just whatever. You get maybe some laughs here and there type of thing. That 50-person pool will at some point, it would be like, let's just say, like at first it was front end loaded. So okay, star, support. Then it turns into just supporting and just being normal conversation. You know what I mean? Like, so then what happens is to use it as this way of saying things, your pool of your livelihood, it dwindles down a bit, because you have people who were at the beginning, we'll just say we're sending like large star things, which is great, and that's awesome. But you can't expect those 50 people to have your career and hold your career for the rest of your life. You just can't. You got to be realistic. You can't do that. So essentially, the pool, I'll just say it like this: the pool will run dry, and it's not a bad thing by any means, because, like I said, if you 50 weren't here, type of thing, you know, when I'm streaming normally, I wouldn't even have a channel, and I wouldn't be able to do what I'm enjoying doing. But the pools do run dry. Like it's the way it goes. And I don't care who you are, you can't argue that. And I would never expect, you know, these people. So that's why we need to, like, the community needs to keep growing. So if some of you have life changes, all of a sudden that 50 drops to 40 because 10 of you, you know, started work up again and you're unable to catch the streams, this and that, you know, like that kind of thing. That has an effect on the stream. So that's why, to have a larger community and a growing community keeps growing. You fill those voids where people are unable to, you know, keep that motion going forward. Hey, what's going on, It? How you doing, man? I won't see or hear you, but I'll still watch it. You'll just watch it smoking. That's funny. I vote for a series called Cooking with Podo. He could teach us how to make mac and cheese in a box. Are you kidding me? I'll make that crap for all of you. That was fun. Yeah, and dry pools suck. You can't do a cannonball. You just bust your ass on the hard floor there. But it's a realistic side of any kind of business. If you have, like, think about this. If you have a restaurant and you have locals, and all you have are those locals that come in, your restaurant isn't going to. It's gonna hit a spot, and it's gonna stay there. It's kind of like smoking a brisket. You know what? We're gonna do that. It's like smoking a brisket. In order for that brisket to really, really kick that stall, you got to wrap that brisket. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? You got to wrap it. You got to keep it. You got to keep it moving. You don't want to sit there and stall. And I feel Facebook's kind of stalled me, so we need to wrap me in some butcher paper, son. That's what we need to do. Where there were some other streamers who would understand exactly what you're saying. You know, there's probably a lot of them out there that just don't understand it, but there's probably some that may understand it. I don't know. That's why a lot of streamers rely heavily on their community members to share their streams. Even the algorithm gets broken, people get stuff on. Exactly. Yes, let's smoke a brisket. See, there's so many things that I'm just thinking logistically, guys. Logistics. How am I going to get a webcam all the way out to that brisket in 120-degree weather without things overheating Because you guys got to remember, streaming is not just a camera right there. Streaming is a computer involved, because I'm not going to have my cell phone tied up for, 4 or 5 hours smoking ribs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have to be a video, and it wouldn't be like, cool. You know what I mean? Like, to do a live streaming of a brisket or something would be really cool. But, like, you could come back 10 hours from now and check it and be like, oh, look at that. What do you know? It's still, it's looking pretty good. I see, the smoker's closed. Here to get, yeah, good camera. Yeah, it doesn't work that way necessarily. Meaning, that would be a painless or pain. No, you guys got to remember, you guys forget who you're talking to here. I don't want crappy video, and I have never seen a really, really high quality wireless camera. I don't care who you are. I've never seen it, and I ain't gonna pay 10 grand for one. So it's kind of one of those things where you do a premiere video instead of live. See, I like my live stream. That's another thing, and like, so many options. I just need to start, like, I need to get back into my old Podo ways. Facebook really stole a lot of my creativity. I wish half of you guys could have come over to Twitch when I was over there. I was making videos, well, you saw that, just a streamer. Like, I was making videos like that. I was doing a lot of stuff nobody else was doing. But then flipping over to Facebook, I was so afraid to get strikes on my account and get banned because I was trying to get partner. Or I shouldn't say I was trying to get partner. I was actually just trying at that time to get monetized to be able to actually do anything. And I didn't want to screw anything up. So I stopped with that. I never had seen what I was doing over on Twitch. I never saw anybody else doing. And then came over to the Facebook, and it just really stripped me of a lot of my creativity. It really did, because I was so limited to what I could do, What do I say? Thanks for all you've done for me. Really have no idea how much you've helped me. I'll tie my support. PayPal and you guys. Well, thank you, Mr. Swindell. I appreciate that. I really do. Big love to you too, brother. It's, words like that, that just means so much to me. Like that kind of, so when you guys approach me with those kinds of things, it ain't easy to do for a lot of people to say thank you. Like, when I needed you, you were there type of thing. Like, that's hard for a lot of people to say. And I know how that goes. And for people to say that to me means so much. Like, of course, especially when they mean it, that means a lot to me. It really does. There's no cell phone with a good camera. That I don't know what I would do with that. I'd probably end. You got to remember that's. No, it wouldn't work. But yeah, I know you guys are here. I know you guys are here for me, and I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just laying it out there because that's one thing that I know you guys do really respect, and I respect that you respect it. That I can just be real with you guys. I'm not trying to. I don't hide shit from anybody. What am I hiding? What good does hiding do? If I'm not feeling well, I'm telling you. If I'm crabby, I'm telling you. If I'm happy, oh, you guys see it. Absolutely. So, time to get a GoPro. No, I sold my GoPros to Cruise a long time ago. I just use Kelly's phone to live stream it. Yeah. That's a good plan, Dennis. We'll get right on that. Yeah, I like to be so transparent with you guys. I ain't trying to hide nothing. Am I trying to better my channel? Absolutely. Am I extremely just mental blocked and unmotivated these past few months? Absolutely. I've wanted to just turn my computer on and get right to the good stuff with you guys and just stream, turn it off, and actually just walk away for a little bit. And I was doing that. But there's so much more that I need to be doing. There's so much more I need to be doing that I have to get back to doing for this channel, for this page. And it's not like I've been putting it off. I just have not had the idea, the motivation, anything to change. It's just been, it was a comfortable whatever. But then, like I said, going out east last week, man, that really just opened my eyes again. It opened my eyes again, saying, no, I'm not the coasting type. I'm not like, oh, this is good. No, I want to keep progressing. I want to progress. That's what it comes down to. So, I say challenge yourself no matter how stupid you feel. Yeah, you better. Oh yeah, no, I know. I still do this stuff. Like if I felt stupid enough to like when I was doing the streams, I wouldn't have done it at the zoo. There were still people at the zoo, and I was talking literally to myself, going, "Hey guys, what's that?" Looking at the camera like, I can't see your guys' chats. People walking by like, what's he doing? Well, he must be a streamer. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, let's check out my kid. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm pretty self-sufficient. I've never really needed to rely emotionally on anybody other than essentially Kelly when I need it. But no motivation happens all of us. Exactly. I'll hit that roadblock. Absolutely. Past year's been a rough one on everyone. It's hard to get back in the swing of things. It really is. For me, working from home and stuff, it really hadn't been like, it's a different kind of thing. Like, I had to, you guys remember, like, for the longest time, I was streaming literally every day, 3 times a day. Like, it was getting too much. So I needed to step back from that. And I needed to have this break in between and then start later for night people to be able to watch the streams, because all of a sudden now it was, people are back to work, people are on the East Coast, they're unable to catch my morning stream, and then when I streamed too early, it was like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I was done on the East Coast, so it was like they didn't even get to see it because they're just getting home from work, they just, had their dinner, they're just starting to whatever, it wasn't their relaxed time. So like, all that kind of stuff, always just gotta keep on adjusting, but I was getting not burnt out, I was just like, I work nights, but I still try to have my phone watching, even if I can't. I know, buddy. I know you do. I do appreciate that. Like I said, I also appreciate you guys just stopping by when you say hi. The different time zone thing, too. Yeah, you know all about that. Right now, it's, 6 o'clock in the afternoon for you, or 4 o'clock or noon or something? I don't even know. Yeah. But, nah, I needed this chat with you guys. I really do appreciate it, because today, like I said, it was a rough one with Shano passing and stuff like that. So, and then all these other added things. It felt good to talk about it. So now I don't have to talk about it after this. Now I can, instead of talking about it, I can start freaking doing. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty with Niana. Then after that, I'm going to probably make myself a list. I'm gonna make myself a list of goals and things like that, and what I need to do, and how I need to do it. 5:24 p.m. one day ahead of you. 16 hours? Okay. I was gonna say it's 12:24 a.m. right now. Well, I won't remember that, so don't ever think I'll remember that anyway. Don't ever expect me to remember that. So yeah. All right. Well, 12:30. I am amped up now again, so this is gonna be tough for me to fall asleep. Might have to take some ZQL or something, but that time to brainstorm. That's right. I needed that. I needed this chat tonight, you guys. I do appreciate it. Our average watch time tonight, you guys are the best. Is 20 freaking minutes out of an hour and 38 stream. You don't even understand. Average watch times. I mean, granted, not a lot of people have rolled through, but granted, average watch times are usually around a minute on Facebook. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Words of wisdom, motivating words. Valheim in the morning? No. Call of Duty. It's Wednesday. I don't think I'm going to be playing Valheim pretty much like almost anymore. I'm going to keep that server open for you guys, but I don't. I'll say that you do have an open message tab with me anytime. Oh, absolutely. See, that's just it. I don't reach out. I don't really need to reach out beyond like this. I'd rather just talk like this rather than I never ask for help. I've always been that way. I take care of shit myself. You know what I mean? I always get over it. I figure it out, and I go and I move forward. I mean, hey, I'm here. We're here. We're where we're at. So I do appreciate all the opportunities to talk to people and out. But I'm not the type that generally needs it. I usually figure out stuff myself and keep on moving forward. But if I ever do need help, I do know you guys are there. That's for sure. As my inbox is open to you guys know that. So a lot of us like to take care of our own shit. You know what I mean? That's cool though. You're the same way? Attaboy. Go photo in the morning? Okay. Yeah, right? I don't think that's gonna happen because we're gonna get a win tomorrow morning. Jan and I, those duos. if the servers are like they were on Monday, not like tonight or yesterday or whatever day. Okay. Oh, that's it. I'm done. You guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I appreciate you guys in general. I was gonna crap all over the servers one way or another. I do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for for everything really. You guys have made everything that I've been able to do so far possible, and have it how I want it. Like, this room was never even an option until you guys eventually came around. So I really do appreciate you. And tomorrow morning it'll be the regular time. I'll be waking up at the regular time, playing with Miano at the regular time, and then the afternoon, evening stream, which will be what? That's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Yeah, I start at 4. 6 o'clock Central Time. 7 o'clock Eastern. We'll be back on with our duos with Cruz. I won't watch. You have a better chance of the dub. Are you Dennis with you? Not Miano. At least Dennis got you, Abe. Oh, geez. Here we go. Miano and I got 2 wins on Monday. So can't really. I don't think I've ever gotten 2 wins in the same 2.5 hour, 3 hour. I think it was 3 hour. Maybe it was 4. Stream. So keep that in mind. Miano duo magic, perhaps. Cruz ping magic, absolutely. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again. And I guess we'll just see you around like an orange.